all my happy, healthy lifers. How are you guys? So it's time for a new challenge. Got some requests for inner thighs and abs, lower abs. So we're going to do some core work, we're going to do some leg work. We're going to start out on the ground, do one set of some lower ab core stuff. We'll get up, do some leg stuff, and then we'll finish off with another round of some core, triceps, arms, everything. We'll get a little bit of everything in there. So, and then we'll end with some stretches. So let's get started. So lay down on your back, flat, and you're going to bring your legs up 90 degrees. Hands are going to be behind you. I'll show you one rep, and then we'll get to it. So you're going to extend your leg, keep it off the ground, and as you come up, you're going to crunch in. Bring your arms back, leg out, crunch in. Okay? All right, so let's get going. So, leg out, start with the right leg out, crunch in. Left leg out, arms back, crunch in. Leg out, crunch in. Leg out, crunch in. Keep going. Trying to push that lower back down on the floor. Make sure you keep your back connected. That'll protect your lower back. 4. And crunching in. Always sucking the belly button in. And crunch. And crunch. Back and crunch. Keep going. And crunch. 2 more. Crunch and back and crunch. All right. Now we're going to take both legs out and your arms out. So this is going to get a little more challenging. Both legs out. Crunch in. Legs out. Crunch in. If you want to modify it, bring your legs up a little higher. Make it harder. Bring them down lower. Got 4 more of these. Breathing and breathe out as you crunch in. 2 more. In, out, and in. All right. Good job. Those are intense. You get a little intense. Also, if you feel it in the neck, you can always put your arms behind your head instead of coming back like this. Just keep your arms to support your neck there. So, all right, let's get rid of some inner thigh jiggle here. So, do some plie squats, sumo squats, whatever you want to call them. So, legs are wide, toes are pointed out. And we're going to squat down. We're going to do a different tempo here, so just do this along with me. So we're going slow, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 2, 3, 4 down, all the way down. And squeeze as you get to the top. And trying to push those knees out instead of letting them collapse in. Always pushing them out towards your toes so they're in line with your feet. And as you come up, squeeze your butt, push your hips forward. I'm going to change the tempo. Go 1, 2, 3, come up fast. 1, 2, 3, up fast. 2, 3, explode up. 3 and up. And up. And always trying to keep your whole torso straight, not leaning forward. Keep yourself back, pushing that whole pelvis forward. I lost count, so let's do 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Now we're going to go 2 counts down and 2 counts up. So this one, I don't want you to come all the way up to the top. Just come right before you straighten out your legs. Make you work a little harder. And up. 1, up. Doing awesome. Let's do 8 more of these. 2, down, 2, up, 2. You should feel it burning in the legs. 2 and up, 2. Let's do some singles. So the faster, the different tempos get your body guessing. So it doesn't get used to doing one single motion. get on these, or I was locking the knees here. Don't come all the way up. Go all the way down, not all the way up. 2 more. And stay down. Let's do little mini pulses. 16 of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pushing the pelvis forward. 6, 7. Get down lower. 9, 10, 11, 12. And last 4. 1. And last one. Awesome. All right. Shake the legs out. They should be burning a little bit. Okay. So let's do some planks here. And we're going to do, I think if you've been following along with the challenges, you might recognize these a little bit. So we are going to start in plank. And you're going to push yourself back up into the down dog position. So your belly button, you're really sucking the belly button in. The belly button kind of pulls your booty up to the sky. So we're going to raise the right leg. And as you come forward, you're just going to tap your other ankle, the left ankle, up and tap. Okay? So let's get in plank, and then just follow along with me as we go along. We're going to change the way, the placement of the legs. We're going to go to the out, to the right elbow, then middle, and then left elbow. So plank. So push back into down dog here. So we'll start with the right leg. We're going to do 4 of each of these positions, so it'll be 12 total. All right, raise the right leg, come forward, tap the ankle, and up. Tap the ankle, up, the ankle, and up. We're going to come to the outside elbow, up, outer elbow, up, outer elbow. This gets the obliques. 1 more, and outer elbow. Now just come knee forward, straight into the chest. Back, into the chest, back, into the chest. And 1 more. And now we're coming across to the left elbow. Back, left elbow. 2 more. And last one. All right. Let's give the arms a break. I'm dripping sweat. Maybe it's because it's like 100 degrees out here today if you're in California. All right, so let's do the other side. Can't leave the left side out, so here we go. Let's do this. Push back into down dog. Belly button sucked in. And raise your left leg. So we're going to come forward, tap the ankle. And up. Tap the ankle. Up. 2 more. And last one. Now to the outer left elbow. Up. Left elbow. Should be feeling it in the arms too. Full body. And right. And in straight into the chest. And in. And in. 1 more. Keep going. We got 4 more. Inner elbow. 2. 2 more, guys. It's getting hard, I know. Push through. 1 more. And up. Ah, awesome dog. All right. It doesn't take a lot of time to work up a sweat. You just increase the intensity a little bit, so that's how you can get away with not having to do like 100 reps. If you do just a few of them and incorporate the whole body, gets everything, gets your metabolism going, all that stuff. So that's the way I like to do it. And slowing it down, slow it down, slow down the movement. Okay, let's do some stretches. So I'm gonna come back into child's pose. So I like you get your knees apart a little bit, arms forward. So we're gonna stretch out the side of the body here, since our arms gotta work out. So what you do, bring it out to like a corner here, and sit your right hip back. So So you're reaching to the left with your arms, reaching to the back corner with your right hip. So you should feel that all along the side there. Love the stretch for the arms. Let's take some deep breaths. Let's get our heart rate down a little bit. All right, and then you'll just reach to the other corner and sit back on the left side. Reaching out with the arms to the right, sitting back to the left. Nice slow deep breath in and nice slow deep breath out. All right, man, I should have done this outside. I am like dripping in here. Okay, let's do, actually while we're sitting, okay, I'm indecisive here. Let's start with a pigeon. So this is one of my favorite stretches. You're in plank, you're just gonna bring your knee in forward and kind of at an angle there. And then you just sit down. So you're going to sit up as high as you can to start with. So it's gonna look like this from the side. So push yourself up. That's gonna get you a nice stretch in the hip flexors there. So just get into a comfortable position, really pushing that hip down, pushing your thigh down towards the ground, and pushing your torso up. If you have a desk job or you sit a lot during the day, this is when you want to do, stretch these hip flexors out. Because you're in the, whatever position you're in most during the day, you want to do the opposite position to stretch. And then to get the hip a little bit more with the right leg, you can lean forward here. So however far you can go, if this is enough of a stretch, stay there. If you can go all the way down, go all the way down. I could probably sleep in this position. I love this stretch. Just take a breath there. And let's switch it to the other leg. So you just come up into plank, bring your left leg in. So we'll start with the torso up, so pushing yourself up. Feel that good stretch in the hip flexors on the right side there, the front of the thigh. Heart rate should be coming down a little bit. I can talk better now. And we'll lean forward. One trick you can do, go ahead and lean forward. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, you can bring this foot out. Oh, I'm not that flexible through the hips, so I feel it, so just lean forward. All right. And deep breath there. Awesome. Let's sit back, stretch the inner thighs out a little bit. So we're going to do a typical butterfly stretch. You've probably done this before. Get your soles of the feet together. They can be out here. It depends on how flexible you are. Bring them in as close as you can. I like to just hold the feet like this. Then you're going to press your knees down towards the ground. If you need help, you can lean forward. Use your elbows to press the knees down a little more. Holding onto the feet just gives you a little leverage. You guys did so awesome. So make sure you do some stretching. I think stretching is one thing that we all know we should do, but we don't do it enough. So if you follow along with this every day, you'll get a few stretches in and then just make that a habit. All right. You guys did so great. Let's take a deep breath in and let it all out. You guys did awesome. Namaste. See you guys next time.